because that was not an easy look.
Dragic into the front court. Down just a couple. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Nuggets have the possession. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Dragic with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Richardson. To the rim.
I got him. Shot the ball.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
I got this clown. Let's go.
Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
From long range. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Another follow. Stays out. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Dragic with it. 5-point game. To Waiters. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Taking advantage of the turnover.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Rebound comes to Miami. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
It's the Heat with the possession.
That's me.
Dragic to Richardson. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Waiters to Dragic. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Shot by Beasley. That's off. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Nuggets in front. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that.
Entering the game for Miami, number 0, Josh Richardson. Stepping in for the Nuggets, number
To Millsap. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Lynn. Picked up by the Nuggets.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Nothing going here on that drive. Richardson to Lynn. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Good look that time, but off the mark. Another follow. No good. And he's going to the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Good shot.
Lynn with it. They find themselves down 10. To Richardson. From the outside, no good.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Beyond the arc for three.
To number 16, James Johnson. That's his first personal.
Knocks down the first. It's the second. One more coming. 3 for 3. Nice.
Oh, good shot. What?
It's the Heat with the possession to Richardson.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Richardson. Slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Murray with it. It's an 11-point game. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended. Lynn with it. Looking to make something happen. Short jumper misses.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Richardson. And finishes strong.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Nuggets with the basketball.
Let's go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Pass stolen by Miami.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Lynn with it.
That's me.
His
Come on,
team
bro.
down 9. Jokic is there for the rebound. 4-3. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Time expires to end the first half. The Nuggets enjoying a nice cushion.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half.
Go time. Go time.
Substitutions. Miami. Substitutions.
Lynn to Richardson. To Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Lin with it. The deficit now up to 13. To Waiters. Richardson. Lin. And it's rebounded by the Nuggets. For 3. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
He'd have the basketball.
Match up, match up, match up.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Lynn to Richardson. The pass set it all up.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Miles Bridges.
Got it. Double.
Here's a chance from long range. Second effort. Kicks it around the perimeter. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
He'd come up with it. Has a look. Shot by Lynn won't go. To Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah, let's go trap me. Yep. Double.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the 3. Textbook defense. Lynn with it. His guys down 11. To Richardson. Driving right to the basket. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Lynn with it. His guys down by 9.
Hey, double screen.
To Waiters. Knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Lynn with it. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. To Richardson. Waiters. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. Lets it fly from long range, shakes free, and hits.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Miami's got it. Count the basket at the rim.
The assist from number 2.
That ends the third quarter, and the Nuggets feeling good right now. So the Heat will have it to start this.
We got this. Let's go.
Subbing in for the Miami Heat. Number 0.
Bam Adebayo sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
From long range.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Miami Heat are in the building.
And hits the first free throw. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Lynn with it. The deficit is 6.
Screen, I got your help. Cutter, I got yours.
Richardson to Waiters. The drive right to the basket.
I got yours.
Nikola Jokic sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
And he finishes at the rim. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Paul Millsap pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
off the mark. And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Able to convert on both free throws. Now the Heat gonna use a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Has a chance. Jeremy Lin. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Miami with the basketball. Richardson picked up by T.J. Warren. And counted at the rim.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a two-score game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
And he makes them both. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Here's the step back. Deep three. At the buzzer. Oh, I bailed him out. Fouls him shooting the three. Not what you wanted.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First one, count it. And he misses the second. It's the Nuggets who come away victorious as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets got the win on behalf of